Hello dear student. So in our last session, we had a discussion on continuous frequency distribution. So in continuous frequency distribution, how to find mean deviation about mean, then how to find mean deviation about median. So in this session, I will discuss one more concept, that is variance and standard deviation. So how to find variance, then how to find standard deviation. So before that, I will discuss one more problems related on mean deviation about median for continuous frequency distribution. So in that first one, so find mean deviation about median for the following data. They already given data, so age and number, age versus number. So we have to construct a table first. You already know that how to find mean deviation about median. So in that second problem, so first we have to construct a. So observe the problem here. So it is not a continuous frequency distribution because so in age 16 to 20, next one 21 to 25. So after that 26 to 30, 31 to 35, 36 to 40, 41 to 45, 46 to 50, 51 to 55. So ನೀವು ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರ್ತಾ ಇತ್ತು ನಿಮಗೆ 10 to 15 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ 15 to 20, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 20 to 25, 25 to 30 ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಇರೋದು. ಬಟ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಟಿ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಏಜ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಬೋದು, ಸೊ ಲುಕ್ ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ಏಜ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಆಸ್ ಸೊ 15.5 to 20.5. ಸೊ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ನ ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ 15.5 to 20.5, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ 20.5 to 25.5, 25.5 to 30.5, 30.5 to 35.5. So next 35.5 to so 40.5, 40.5 to 45.5, 45.5 to 50.5, 50.5 to 55.5. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದೇನಾಗಿದೆ, ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಡೇಟಾ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ನೀವು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಫಸ್ಟು ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೈಂಡಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ನಂಬರ್. ನಂಬರ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ವಾಟ್, ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸೊ 5. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ 6, 12, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 14, 12, 14. ಸೊ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ದಟ್ 26, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ 12, 16, 9. So second column you already know that mid value. Then what is mid value? 15.5 plus 20.5 divided by 2. So we get 18. So in the same way second one 23. So 25.5 plus 30.5. So we get 28. 30.5 plus 35.5. We get 33. So next one 38. So next one 43. So next one 48, next one 53. This is the value of mid value. So next we have to find cumulative frequency. You already know that how to find cumulative frequency, right? So cumulative frequency ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್, ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ 5. ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ 6 plus 5, so we get 11. 11 plus 12, 23. 23 plus 14, so 37. So after that 37 plus 26, 63. 63 plus 12, 75. 75 plus 16, 91. 91 plus 9, so we get 100. So this is the value of cumulative frequency. So first we have to find n value. Then what is the value of m? Sum of the frequencies. So sum of the frequencies we get 100. Sum of the frequencies, so we get 100. So next we have to find median value. So you already know that how to find median value. So first you write the table. So next we have to find the median value. So before that we have to find cumulative frequency. So you already know that, we know that n is equal to 100. Then what's the value of n by 2? N by 2 we get 50. So cumulative frequency greater than n by 2. So which is equal to cumulative frequency. So greater than n by 2 we get 50 is. So greater than 50. So greater than 50. So cumulative frequency ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 63 is 63. Then median class is so corresponding median class ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ 63, corresponding median class so 35.5 to 40.5. okay, so corresponding frequency 26. so ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ C ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ಸೊ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ C ಯಾವುದು? ಪ್ರಿಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯುಮ್ಯುಲೇಟಿವ್ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಪ್ರಿಸೀಡಿಂಗ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 37. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು? ಸೊ ಕರೆಸ್ಪಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೊ 35.5 to 40.5, right? So you already know that formula, right? So median is equal to formula so L plus n by 2 minus C divided by F into H, correct? So formula ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ? So formula median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus C divided by F into H. Then what's the value of L? So ನಿಮಗೆ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ L ನ ಹೇಗೆ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೀಡಿಯನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು L ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ L ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 35.5 plus you already know that n by 2 value 50. Then what's the value of C? C means what? Cumulative frequency preceding values. So 37. So 37 divided by corresponding frequency. So corresponding frequency ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 26 into. Then what's the value of H? H ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Width. Median class width ಏನಿದೆ 35.5 to 40.5 or 20.5 to 25.5. width ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 5 ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ H value ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ 5. So if I calculating these values, so we get median so which is equal to 38. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ median value ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ 38 ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. So this formula is very important. Median is equal to L plus n by 2 minus C divided by F into H. So L is nothing but first values in median class, n by 2. You already know that how to find n by 2 value. Then what's the value of C? C we get 37 preceding values. Then frequency, so cumulative frequency corresponding frequency value 26. Then what's the value of H? So median class width ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತಾರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ 5. So finally we get, if I calculating these values, so median which is equal to 38. So next we have to calculate xi minus m. Then what's the value of xi? Xi is nothing but mid value. So 18 minus 38, so we get 20. So next 23 minus 38, so 15. Next 28 minus 38, so modulus irodrinda negative will become positive, so we get 10. Next one 5. So next 38 minus 38 0. Next 43 minus 38, so we get 5. 48 minus 38 we get 10. Next 53 minus 38, so we get 15. So this is the value of mod xi minus median value. So next we have to find frequency into mod xi minus median value. Just we have to multiplying frequencies. They are already given frequencies, right? So 5, 6, 12, 14, 26, 12, 16, 9. So we have to multiplying these two values. So 5 into 20, so we get 100. So 15 6 are, so 90. 10 12s are 12, 10s are 1, 20. Next 14 5s are. So 14 5s we get 70. Next 0. 12 5s are. So 12 5s are 60. Next 16 10s are 1. 60. So 15 9s are 1. 35. So this is the value of Fi into Xi minus M. So next, so in formula you already know that mean deviation about mean. Formula 1 by n summation Fi into mod Xi minus M. So summation Fi into Xi minus M. Sum of these values. So if I calculating these values, so we get 735. 735. Okay, write first. Okay, next we have to find mean deviation about median. So formula, so mean deviation about median. So you already know that mean deviation about median, right? Formula. So mean deviation about median. Mean deviation about median. So formula is 1 by n summation Fi into Xi minus median. So 1 by n value. So we get 100. So n value 100 into sum of the values. So we get 735. So if I dividing 735 divided by 100. So finally we get 7.35. So this is the value of mean deviation about median. Okay. So next I will discuss one more concept. So that is variance and standard deviation. So how to find variance and how to find standard deviation. Okay, write first. Okay, next concept. So next concept, variance and standard deviation. Then what is variance and what is standard deviation? Okay, next one. So next concept. So answer last problem. So 7.35. Okay. Next problem. Next concept, variance. So what is variance? So variance andre enu definition. So mean of the square of the deviation from the mean is called variance and it is denoted by. So idna navu sigma square anta heltivi. So variance na yavadinda denote ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ sigma square. Then what is variance? Mean of the square of the deviation from the mean is called variance and it is denoted by sigma square. So idu nimage definition. So nimage problem solve ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ terms ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಕೆಲವೊಂದು. So mean of the square of the deviation from the mean is called variance and it is denoted by sigma square. So if you know the definition of variance, then easy to define standard deviation. Then what is standard deviation? The positive square root of the variance. So ಏನು ಬಂದಿರುತ್ತೆ variance values. So ಅದಕ್ಕೆ square root ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ you will get standard deviation and it is denoted by using symbol sigma. Okay, and it is denoted by using symbol sigma. Then what is standard deviation? The square root of variance. Simply we can say that the square root of variance is nothing but standard deviation. Okay. Write first. Next one. Next one. Variance and standard deviation of the ungrouped data. This is very, very important. Variance and standard deviation of ungrouped data. So if x1, x2, so on up to xn are the observation, then the variance formula. So variance is equal to formula. So sigma square is equal to 1 by n summation. So xi minus x bar whole square. So then what is the formula of variance for ungrouped data? Variance is equal to 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square, where x bar is nothing but mean value. Okay. Then how to define standard deviation? So standard deviation is nothing but sigma. So square root of this value. So 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square. Xi minus x bar whole square. These two formulas are very, very important. So variance and standard deviation for ungrouped data. Then how to find variance? So formula sigma square is equal to 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square. Then how to find standard deviation? You already know that square root of variance is nothing but standard deviation. So square root of 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square, we will get standard deviation. Okay. Next I will discuss some problems related on variance and standard deviation. Okay. Write first. So next I will discuss problems related on variance and standard deviation. So in that first one, so find variance and standard deviation of 6, 7, 10, 12, 13, 4, 8, 12. This is given observation. So first we have to construct a table. So you already know that how to find variance and how to find standard deviation. So variance formula sigma square is equal to 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square. Then what is the x bar? X bar is nothing but mean. Then how to find mean? Sum of the observation divided by total number of observation, we will get x bar value. So before that we have to construct a table. So first you write xi value, they already given. So 6, next one 7, so 10, 12, next 13, 4, 8, 12. This is the value of xi. Then n values, so number of observation, so n is equal to 8. So next we have to find xi minus x bar. So xi minus x bar na find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ first ನಾವು mean value na find out ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. Then what is the value of x bar? You already know that x bar is nothing but mean. So sum of the observation. So 6 plus 7. So 6 plus 7. So 6 plus 7 plus 10 plus 12 plus 13 plus 4 plus 8 plus 12 divided by, so total number of observation, so we get 8. Then what's the value of x bar? X bar is equal to, so if I calculating these values, so we will get x bar is equal to, so 72 divided by 8. So x bar is equal to 72 divided by 8, we get 8 9s are 72. Then what is the value of x bar? 9. Then xi minus x bar. So 6 minus 9, so we get minus 3. Next one 7 minus 9 minus 2. So next 10 minus 9 1, 12 minus 9 3, 13 minus 9 4. Next 4 minus 9 minus 5. Next 8 minus 9 minus 1, 12 minus 9 3. So xi minus x bar value minus 3, minus 2, 1, 3, 4, minus 5, minus 1, 3. So next one xi minus x bar whole square. So negative will become positive. So minus 3 whole square 9, minus 2 4, minus 2 whole square 4, 1 square 1, 3 square 9, 4 square 16. So 25, next 109. This is the value of xi minus x bar. So next we have to find summation xi minus x bar whole square. So sum of these values. So sum of these values, if I calculating these values, so finally we get, so add madidre ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ final ಆಗಿ ನಮಗೆ, so we will get 74. So we will get 74. So 74 is the sum of the values of xi minus x bar. So next we have to find variance. So formula, we know that formula sigma square is equal to, so 1 by n summation xi minus x bar whole square. Then what is the value of n? So 1 by 8 into 74. So 74 divided by 8. So 74 divided by 8 we get, so 9.25. So 9.25 is the value of variance. So if we know the values of variance, then easy to find standard deviation. So standard deviation formula, so standard deviation which is equal to, denoted by sigma, so which is equal to square root of 1 by n summation xi minus x bar. So square root of variance is nothing but standard deviation. So variance we already got 9.25. So square root of 9.25, so we will get some 3.00138. So this is the value of variance. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? So variance, so this is the value of standard deviation. So variance ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ standard deviation ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ find out ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. Okay, once you check your answer, so we get, so answer variance 9.25, then standard deviation 3.4138. Okay, so these are the problems related on variance and standard deviation. So next class I will discuss remaining problems related on the same topic. Okay, thank you.